What's good? I'm Kasim. It's Just Sneakers, back with another video. And today we're going over March releases from the middle of the month onwards. So January and February started out kind of slow, and March is really picking up the pace. We're halfway through the month and there's been a number of releases already. Of course, March is Air Max month, so there's no shortage of Air Maxes dropping, in particular Air Max 1s. But let's jump straight into it. On the 17th, we got the Nike Air Trainer 1 SP in a black colorway dropping. The Coriander recently released, and I have a review up on my page. You can go check that out. This looks to be a big year for Trainer 1s, with the OG pair supposedly releasing later on this year. I was a fan of the first pair that released, and I'm kind of looking forward to this pair. Whether I cop or not, it's kind of up in the air, but I'm really leaning towards it. On the 19th, we have the second Air Max Concepts collab, dubbed as the Heavy. The first collab released earlier in the month. I missed out on those. I wasn't really feeling those too much anyway, so I'm not too mad about it. But this makeup, I'm kind of digging more, and I'm gonna put my hat in the race and see what happens. Overall, I'm not too big on this collab, as I'm not really a fan of acid wash jeans, and that's kind of like the main component of both of the shoes, is the acid wash denim upper. I do like the tiger print on the toe and mud guard of the shoe, and also the paisley orange in the back, but acid wash I'm really not that big on. That's like one of them trends from the 80s that could have stood there. So, you know, I'ma try to check them out, see them in hand, see what's good, but they might ultimately be a pass. On the 19th, we have the Air Max 1 Treeline dropping. These have been drawing comparisons to the SB Dunk High Skunks for its purple and green hues. I'm personally digging these, and I'm gonna go out my way to try and cop. You know, the heavy suede on the mud guard and swoosh, and the colors just come together nice. From what we know now, these look to be dropping as a quick strike, and I personally think these are good enough to drop on Air Max Day. On the 24th, we got the Nike Dunk Low in the vintage green dropping. You already know, there's no shortage of dunks. It seems like they drop every week. We recently seen a vintage pair drop in the navy, and now we have the green. Personally, I'm gonna try to cop. We'll see how that goes as far as luck, but I think forest green done up in a neo vintage always looks well. And last but not least, on the 26th is Air Max Day. Celebrating its 35th anniversary, we'll see a trio of Air Max 1s designated for different parts of the world. First up, we have the City of Lights, which is a Euro release and also a women's release. The shoe is mostly off-white and white and has some iridescent overlays. This shoe isn't too bad. It isn't nothing I would personally get unless it was like a deep sale or something like that, or you know, just a straight up steal. Next, we have the Blueprint, which is the US release. Here we see shades of blue, which is mostly baby blue and university. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of baby blue. University blue, I kind of liked it when I was a little kid, but growing older, I've kind of come to disdain baby blue. And over the last 2 years, it's been like baby blue mania, but you know, that's another video and another topic. I don't really want to get too into that. So these are probably going to be a pass for me. And last, we have the Wabi-Sabi, which is an Asia Pacific and Latin America exclusive. In my opinion, this is the best pair. Too bad I'm probably gonna have to go out my way to try to get them, but we'll see how that goes. These kind of have a fall-like look to them, with hints of brown, green, tan, and burnt orange. They also have a patchwork or a what that kind of thing going on. They also kind of remind me of the handcrafted Jordan 1s, which recently released. You know, I kind of just been calling them the handcrafted Air Max 1s. This was the first pair of Air Max Day sneakers that I've seen. But overall, I think this is the best pair of the trio, and it'll likely be the hardest to get. You know, they just jump off the page more than the other two. Release is coming soon, and we'll see how that goes. Good luck to all y'all out there. So there you have it. Those are the releases I'm looking forward to most this month. Of course, I could have added a lot more, but we didn't want to have an hour-long video going. But I want to know what y'all think. Are y'all looking forward to any of the releases in this video? Or are there any kicks that I didn't mention that y'all really looking forward to? Leave it below, comment, like, subscribe, all that. It's Just Sneakers.